right now, you guys are not ready. I'm telling, like, literally, buckle up. This is the greatest tattoo you'll ever see in your entire fucking life. It hurt like a bitch, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I was a pussy. Straight up, big old pussy. That was bad. I screamed. I shouted. No, I wasn't that. I was a bitch, but I wasn't that big of a bitch. Anyways, back to, I'm just gonna, just don't listen to me at this point. Oh my God. Actually, wait, it's gonna restart? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. We got Andy, we got Improbable, we got Dylan. Pretty much screamed. Yeah, it was more like a moan. It's more like a moan. Anyways, yo, we got to Claude. Thank you for stopping in. Hexable, Yusuf, Quinn, Tyga, Raven, Rachel. Hope you guys are all having an amazing freaking day. I'm gonna give it a second. Wait for some people to get in here before we actually do the reveal. Eventually, don't show it tonight, bro. Could you imagine I just cock tease you guys? Nah. I'm not that kind of guy. You guys know me, not that kind of guy. What's up, chat? What's up, honey? What's up, crouton? As I said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I will say, though, man, I'm definitely very happy I got this tattoo. Makes me so happy, man. And I'll talk more about, like, the meaning after, like, I actually reveal it and stuff like that. But it's just so cool finally to have something on my body that represents so much of my life. And I just can't wait to share that with you guys. It's gonna be freaking beautiful. But before we actually reveal it, if you guys want to go ahead, place your last minute guesses down below, what you think it looks like or what you think the theme is, what it is. Comment down below. Carrie, welcome to the Bed Boy Squad. I appreciate it. I think I did miss a super chat as well. I'll go back and read those in one moment. But thank you so much for the membership. I do appreciate that. Lappers. Yeah, that would make the most sense, right? That would make a lot of sense. It's Ryan. Could you imagine just Ryan's fucking ball sack just right here? Just right here. That'd be insane. It's a tattoo. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, that's a very solid guess for sure. Hi, Tad. What's up, Alex? How you doing? How you doing, son? It's a couch. It's a fat cock. That's also a very good guess. 100%. All right, you know what? Enough waiting. Let's do this. You guys ready? Drum roll, please! Woo! Let's do this! Is the drum roll even playing? Does the drum roll not work? Oh, there it is. It's just very quiet. Okay, you know what? Fuck the drum roll. All right, let's do this. Woo! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait, you can't even see it. Oh my! Why can't you see it? Oh, it froze! Oh, come on. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's a Lapras and a wave. It's so, dude, I love how it turned out. It turned out so damn good. Holy shit, bro. You see, we got the little neck in the wave. All right, guys, I'm fucking with you. You guys really thought that was it? Come on. Guys, come on, really? I saw you guys. Some of you guys were like, oh, yay. That's so awesome. Wow. As if this wasn't a total embarrassment. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, guys. You know me better than that. I'm not gonna this looks like a shit stain. I drew this literally 5 minutes before the stream. You can't even see it. 5 minutes before, I can't get it in the camera. Why can't I get it in the camera? There it is. I drew this 5 minutes before the fucking live stream. You can't even, why can't you see it? Why am I so bad at angling this? It's probably because it's not real. Anyways, all right, you guys want the real thing? Let me show you guys. All right, enough skedaddling. This is the real thing. It's cool, right? It's fucking cool, right? Look at it. It's got the wave. It's sick. It's fucking sick. I'm not even gonna lie. It turned out so goddamn good. Look at it. Shout out to LowZ98, aka Guy, for actually making the design. And shout out to Angel. I don't know. I'm not going to say like the address and all that because it's pretty close to where we live. But shout out to Angel for actually like doing it, tattooing it. It looks so fucking good. Is that a cock? Yeah, I mean, basically, if you squint really hard. I know, dude. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. It is perfect. Honestly, it's so fucking, dude, you got the wave and then like the little Lapras in there. It looks so badass. It's great, man. It is great. Now, obviously, you know, the meaning behind it, as you guys could probably assume, YouTube, it's my life. I mean, literally the past 8 years of my life has been dedicated to making content, and Lapras has been the mascot of the channel the entire time. And so that's obviously been like a big part of it. It's my favorite Pokemon. Pokemon has had such a huge impact on my life. It's not even like, it's not even fun. Like, Pokemon isn't even like a video game franchise to me anymore. It is like literally my life. I mean, this shit like gave me a career. It allowed me to meet all my best friends, and it gave me so many opportunities that like I can't even overstate just like how much Pokemon has affected me. So like that's obviously, you know, a big part of it. Another part of it is like the journey, right? Like on a journey, like he's using surf, he's going through the ocean, like it's a fucking journey. Like that's what it is. Keep moving forward. I mean, that's what it represents. It's great, man. It's great. I am super excited, super happy to just have something on my body that is like representative of everything that's happened over the past couple years. Cause like, dude, this has meant so much to me. You know what I mean? It has meant literally everything to me. Let me go ahead and take off the hoodie because honestly, this is fucking, it is so damn hot in here. I'm going to need to cool off a little bit before we keep talking. But yeah, man, I will say though, it did hurt. Like that's not even a joke, bro. I don't know if I'm a bitch or like maybe it's just maybe Dylan is just a trooper, because literally before going into it, right, I talked to Dylan, I talked to my mom, and they were both like, nah, it's super easy, not a big deal. You walk in, it's just like a little poke, like beep, 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 and you're done. It's super duper easy, not painful at all. Dylan basically fell asleep during his. That's how not painful he explained it to me to be. And all of a sudden, I go into it. I'm like, okay, yeah, it must not be that bad. And I get on there. I'm laying down. He starts poking into my skin. And I'm like... Ow! It fucking hurt! It fucking hurt! I was like, what? I was like, what kind of pain tolerance do you guys have? Like, I literally do. I was like, this is not good. This is not okay. I was like, this is going to be like 2 hours and I have to deal with this. Then again, I am very bony. And at least what Dylan was saying is that he started like right here on the elbow, which in case you guys don't know, like the closer to the elbow you get, the harder, the worse it is. And so he had started, I think, like right here. And so that like out the gate was like, fuck. It's like, this fucking hurts. Coldo, thank you so much for the 5. I know I'm behind the super chats. I'm going to go back and read them in a sec, but thank you so much. Well, I went Friday to get a tattoo. Two brothers were getting matching tattoos, Kanto and Galarian Slow Bros. Oh, that's sick. That's so sick, man. Yeah, like the whole like environment of like a tattoo parlor is really interesting because I've never, obviously it's my first tattoo. I've never been in a tattoo parlor before, so it was super like just interesting. It was super weird to be in that environment, but it was super cool. I mean, everybody there was super nice, really laid back. I mean, I was literally there all day because we were all going to the same guy. Me, Brooks, and Dylan, we were all going to the same guy. And so it took all day for us to get our tattoos. And I was at the very end. So like Brooks got his, Dylan got his. And by the time it was my turn, it took like 6 hours for me to actually get up there. But it was worth it, man. It was so worth it. It was so nice meeting everybody there. And obviously it turned out freaking amazing. So I'm so damn happy. Let me go back and read some of the super chats though. BFats, thank you so much for the 3. I appreciate that. I like the other arm better. Honestly, yeah, it is a little bit of a downgrade. But hey, I mean, listen, I could always just draw this on if I want to look extra cool. I will say though, my intimidation factor has gone up tenfold. Like you guys thought I was scary before. Bam! Wait till I hit you with the 1-2 wave. Boom, baby. Nah, dude, I'm a unit now. Literally, if someone tries to pick a fight with me, it's over. It's over, dude. Anyways, BFS, thank you so much for the 3. BT with the 5, I appreciate that. What the hell is that supposed to be? You know, it's up to artist interpretation. It's, you know, creative liberties. Thank you, BT, though. I appreciate it. And Darryl with the 5, man. 2 to support this young stallion lad. Where it's time gone. Well, time for Frank to make this bread. Stay awesome. Stick love you from the bar day. Thank you, Davor. I appreciate that. Much love, man. 200K by the end of the year, and you get that other arm exactly like that. It's just the same thing. Talk about a downgrade. No, yeah, I do this. I mean, I'm sure you guys could have 5 minutes before the stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the joke. I will say, though, the amount of you guys who accepted it was concerning. I mean, I know you guys were just trying to be respectful just in case this actually was the tattoo, but man, You guys were a little too understanding. You were like, yay. Cool, Frank. I'm sure a lot of people left the stream. They were like, what the fuck is this kid doing? Yo, Mr. E Knight, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. He said, yo, the waves, then pow. That laugher's so sick. That's what I'm saying, man. Hit it with the 1-2. It's crazy. I do really like just everything about it, man. I think it really did turn out like more than I could have even expected. You know what I mean? Like, I was so worried. And I was even telling Dylan this. Like, I was more worried about it turning out good rather than like the actual pain, even though I probably should have been worried more about the pain. Because, like, listen, at first, as I said, at first, it was fucking terrible. Like, they gave me a stress ball and everything. My hand was falling asleep. I was like, oh, it was like a bunch of needles just like, which is technically, I guess, what it is. But it was like a bunch of needles, like, I literally thought, dude, at one point, I thought my wrist was going to fall off. Like, I lost all feeling in my arm, and I was like, fuck, like, this is where I die. This is where I have to amputate me. Like, this is going to be absolutely fucking terrible. But luckily, as it went on, it got easier. I think it's like, as you start to, and they were even saying this, as you start to, like, accept the pain, right? Like, as you kind of say, like, hey, this is happening. I just got to get through it. You know what I mean? No going back down, no going back now sort of thing. Once you accept it, it definitely became a lot easier because I was just like, okay, I'm just going to do this. And what I kept doing too is like, you can obviously tell when he's like going in and he's actually tattooing versus when he's, you know, like taking a break or whatever, like doing whatever they do. I don't know. But it's like break, break. Like it's like a momentum type thing. And so every time there'd be a break, I would like mentally prepare myself. I'd be like, okay, deep breaths. And then when he would go in, I'd be like, I just focus on my breathing the entire time as he was going in. But I don't know, maybe, I guess it must be my pain tolerance, because I know a lot of people, like, it's not even just Dylan and my mom. Like, everybody was saying, they were like, oh, stop being a pussy. Stop being a wuss. It's not that bad. I don't know what kind of pain tolerances you guys have, but dude, I was struggling. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, in hindsight, obviously I don't regret it. Like, I'm glad I did it. But it definitely was one of those things where I was like, in the moment, I was like, oh boy. Dylan definitely undersold this. Round 2 at AWA. Maybe. I don't know. I was telling my mom was asking, she was like, so you think you're going to get another one? Or I was like, you know, I think I want to sit with this one first. You know what I mean? Because like, I literally just got it, and I'm pretty new, obviously, to having something permanently on my body. So I was like, you know what? Let me get used to this. Let me adjust to this. Right? Let me, you know, figure this out. And then, you know, maybe I'll think about getting another one. I don't know. Dylan has told me, Dylan has 3 of them now. He's told me multiple times, like, it's very addicting. Like, you get one, you want to keep getting them. So I don't know if I'm going to get like, I don't know if I'd get like a sleeve or anything like that. Like, I don't see myself going that far, but you know, I can see myself maybe getting another one or maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely like just happy that I got one. You know, it's really cool. And I think even when I'm like 80 years old, like even if, like obviously one day I'm probably not going to be doing YouTube. I mean, let's be realistic. I'm probably not going to be doing this when I'm 60, 70 years old. But even when I am 60, 70 years old, I'm definitely going to be able to see this and like look back at this time in my life. Cause it's literally been, my entire life, like literally from, if we're going back to like the start of like my Pokemon years, that's literally been 14 of my 20 years, 15 of my 20 years. Like, it has been just a whole ass journey, man. And it's turned into something obviously way bigger than I ever could have imagined. And the fact that like I'm here and I'm doing this and I've met literally some of my best friends in the entire world. It's just, to me, I don't see myself regretting this. You know, I really don't. They're very addicting. I went for 1, now I have 13. Damn, son. Okay, I see you. Pain tolerance is weird in my family. My sister's a huge baby for pain, even the smallest things. I have 27 tattoos. Holy smokes. I have a very high pain tolerance. The only tat that got me was my chest piece. Holy smoke. Yeah, they were, like, I was learning a lot about tattoos, like, while I was just, you know, sitting in there all day. And, like, even Dylan was telling me the one that he got, the most recent one, which in case you guys don't know, he got, basically, it's from FMAB. It's, like, Edward Elric's hands like clapping together to make like a transmutation circle. It's fucking sick. It's actually an amazing tattoo. But he was saying like that was the first one for him that actually started hurting as well. Which I don't know. Like if my first one hurt and like I didn't even like the spot that I got it in wasn't like a bad spot. I'm kind of nervous to go outside my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like I could never get one like oh my God, like on the, fuck no. And especially considering how bony I am, like there's no way. Mariano, though, thank you so much for the 1090. I appreciate it. Glad you survived the tattoo, Frank. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad I did too. I'm glad I did too, because Brooks, the first time he got a tattoo, and we were joking about it a lot when we were there, but the first time he got a tattoo, he literally projectile vomited everywhere. And so literally the entire time I was thinking like, fuck, like if I'm the next puke target. Oh no, bro, I got so scared because I had a bagel in the morning, but then we were there all day and I was like, well, shit, I have to eat. Like, I definitely don't want to do this on an empty stomach. So we ended up going across the street to a gas station and I ended up getting really cheap gas station pizza and like a can of Pringles. And I literally, as I was eating the pizza, I kept thinking to myself, I was like, this is the end. I'm throwing this up. Like, there's no way I'm keeping this down. It's disgusting gas station pizza. Like, there's probably some mold on it, and I'm sitting there just fucking plowing it down. I was worried. I was really worried, but luckily, you know, it worked out. It worked out. Great, though. Thank you so much for becoming a Couch Crew member. I appreciate that. And Horses with the $2 super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see it. This is it. This is it. Obviously, it's very shiny because it's still like in the wrap. I have to wear this for like another 4 days, I think, before I can take it off and, you know, have it go bare bones. But it's looking great. It's looking really, really nice. Like I am very, very happy with it. So cool. I know. I'm so happy with it. Once again, shout out to Guy, Lozy98 for actually like designing the reference. And then shout out to Angel for tattooing it. He did such a great job. Matt, though, with the 5. Thank you so much, Matt. Hey, Frank, have you ever tried kombucha? That's a D's Nuts joke. That is definitely... Is it a D's Nuts joke? Oh, I don't know. I've heard that before. I'm on high alert. It's not? Okay, then no. I have not. What is it? Is it actually a thing? It's a drink. Wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't then. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that sounded like a D's Nuts joke. I'm on like high alert with those jokes, man. I got caught in my last stream. Never again. It's never happening. That looks amazing. And Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemon. Bro, me too, man. Me too. I love just like the silhouette of it. Because like Lapras, when you look at Lapras, it's a pretty doofy fucking Pokemon. This man is PTSD from D's Nuts. Yeah, literally, dude. Literally, bro. I'm high alert. But, yeah, no, it's like Lapras, when you look at Lapras, he's kind of a doofy Pokemon, right? Like, if you look at him in the games, sometimes he can seem pretty doofy, but I love that this, like, silhouette of him made him look cool. You know what I mean? Like, he looks very, like, aerodynamic and just fucking, he's got, like, the hard edges. He's badass. He's badass in this. Man, it's on high alert. Dude, literally, man. It's got to the point now where just regular drinks scare me. Wait, what even is... I'll look it up. Kombucha D's Nuts. What is kombucha? Oh, it's tea! Is it tea? Oh, it is tea. Yeah, no, I've never had it. I don't really drink tea. I gotta be honest with you guys. Really don't drink tea. I mean, I've done like sweet tea, obviously. And I've done like, you know, here and there, like just occasional. Like I like boba tea. Boba tea's really good. But this tea, I can't say I've ever had. Tea's nuts. Okay. All right, Connor, calm down. Yo, Chad, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. I'm getting one of a wolf coming out of a Celtic cross on my back. Design looks sick. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds sick, but thank you so much, Chad. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Comment down below if you guys have a tattoo. Actually, let's do a poll. Do you guys, or do you have a tattoo? Let's see what the general consensus is. I'd probably guess what, like 50-50? Say it'd be like 50-50. It's actually kind of crazy how many people nowadays actually have tattoos. It's kind of insane. Quinn, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Hey, Vic, probably not your thing, but a wrestler just put out a D's Nuts shirt and immediately thought of you. That sounds amazing. A D's Nuts shirt? Wait, can it like it? What is it? I mean, I'd have to like see it obviously, but I'm assuming there'd be a nutsack somewhere on there. I don't know. Might have to give it a look. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate it. Wow, 77. I can't fucking speak. I get a tattoo and I lose my English skills. 77% says no. That's surprising to me. I thought it would be more even. I guess not. Well, I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably younger, right? I mean, you guys, I would assume you guys are probably on the younger side. That makes sense. It's actually crazy, man. Like, it felt weird to be old enough to get a tattoo, if that makes any sense. Like, because I'm not really used to doing things that are like milestone age things. Like, I've never like smoked a cigarette, which I have no interest in smoking a cigarette. Obviously, I can't drink yet because I'm not 21. It's just like, it's weird. It's weird to do something that is like an 18 plus activity. Like, I've never been to a strip club, even though I've always wanted to, just for the experience. I got like a lotto ticket once, but besides that, not really. Like, it's very rare that I partake in adult activities. So I don't know. It was interesting. Wow. 70, almost 80%. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. As a cigarette smoker, do not. Yeah, no, I have no interest. My dad used to be addicted for a while, and after he quit, it was kind of one of those things where I was like, I saw that and I was like, no. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Joseph, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. I have flying Japanese from Haikyuu. Oh shit, that's awesome. I know Dylan has basically that exact thing as well. On his forearm, he has like the Japanese text. Anyways, yo, Gabe, cringe Poketuber getting a Pokemon tattoo. Grow up, kid. Gabe, you want to go? I mean, if you want to go, like, I'm here. Hit you with the 1-2. I mean, you gotta understand, like, I am so much more intimidating now. I have a tattoo, Gabe. My fighting skills increased by 30%. You ain't ready for these fucking quick claws, baby. You ain't fucking ready. Look, meet me behind the bus stop, dude. Shee. But yeah, how you doing, Gabe? Hope you're doing well. What age did you start streaming? I started making content 2014. I was 13 years old. Literally end of 7th grade. And it's literally been almost 8 years. It'll be 8 years this May, which is so fucking crazy. And that's a big reason why I got this. And another reason, we're about to hit 100K. That was like, I can't believe I haven't even said this yet. It's been 23 minutes. One of the biggest reasons was the fact that we're about at 100K. I know I talked about it in Core 4, but I was like, you know, if we hit 100K by the end of the month, I'll get a tattoo. And the more I thought about it, obviously we didn't hit 100K by the end of the month. We're still like 4,000 away, which is crazy. I can't even believe we're that close. But you know, when I said that and I started thinking about it more, and I'd been thinking about it for like a year now, has been like the time frame. I've been kind of on and off with it. But, you know, the more I started thinking about it, the more I was like, you know what, I want to get this tattoo regardless. You know what I mean? Whether we hit it or not, I want to get this tattoo because I know we are going to hit it. And when we do hit it, it's going to be awesome. You know what I mean? It's going to be incredible. Horses, though, thank you so much for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Next tattoo could get a Pokeball released in the Lapras. That'd be cool. Like a Pokeball out here. Like, pshoo. I don't know. I got to be honest. Like, I was very nervous getting this one because, like, and as I said, it wasn't really like the pain that I was nervous about, even though I probably should have been more nervous about it. I really just wanted it to turn out good. You know what I mean? That was my biggest thing. I just wanted it to look good. That was it. I just wanted it to turn out great because I knew, especially with it being permanently on my body, I knew I was going to be like very picky about how it looked. But I'm very happy to say, like, you know, a couple of revisions here and there between, you know, me and Guy and, you know, obviously Angel doing a great job, like actually taking the design and applying it to my arm. And I was like trying to figure out, the hard thing too is like trying to figure out where to put it because I've had the design for like a month now. And I was trying to figure it out for like that whole month, like where I wanted it, because I was like, I knew I wanted it somewhere on my arm, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it like more up on my like upper arm so I could hide it easier. I wasn't sure if like I wanted it, you know, like on the inside of my forearm or like, you know, which arm or like, you know, I kept bouncing back and forth, but I ultimately decided right here, mainly because I wanted it to be like horizontal with my arm. You know what I mean? I wanted it to be like a wide sort of thing. And also I wanted it to be like, what's that? I wanted to show it off. You know what I mean? I wanted it to be pretty visible. In worst case, if I needed to hide it, I could wear a long sleeve shirt, you know? But I don't think I'll have to hide it, honestly. It's very rare that people are picky about that sort of thing these days. I think people are pretty lax about it, all things considered. But thank you so much, Beast Mode with the voice. And check Twitter. All right, give me 2 seconds. Beast, wait, what am I looking at? I don't see anything. Beast, if you want to send it again, or maybe you haven't sent it yet? Oh, is it in the DM? It might be in DMs. It's in the DMs. There it is. Oh! Okay. Wait. So he's saying which one is better. Oh, crap. Wait, let me hide this real quick. Goofies. Wait, where'd this go? There it is. He said which one is better. Honestly, wait, are they from... Wait, that's from SAO, right? Wait, is this SAO and then... Is this FMAB? I totally recognize this. I just don't know exactly where it's from. I would say, as a tattoo, I would maybe say this one. Well, this one might be hard. I feel like this is like a lot of really small detail. I guess it depends on where you get it. I don't know. I like this one though, for sure. Maybe if you got this like in a different color, or I don't know. I fuck with that though. That's cool. That's really sick. People are saying right one. Yeah, I like that. And this is SAO, right? I feel like it's SAO. I'm like 99% sure. The placement looks great. It's definitely the best place for it. Thank you, man. Yeah, I really like it. Because originally I went into the place and I was like, I wanted to originally have it here. Or like here. It was going to be like on top of my arm, like basically like parallel with the wrist. But after some convincing, we were kind of going back and forth on it. The tattoo artist, he was recommending I put it like here where it is, like on the side of my arm. And honestly, great call. Really great call. Because if I would have had it here, it would have been so much harder to show people. Like I thought that's where I wanted it, but like in reality, it would have been so hard because I would have had to be like this. Like if I wanted to show people, I would have to be like this instead of just holding my arm up like this. You know what I mean? And also like when I like lay my hand like on a table or whatever, it's like, you know, flush. It's flush like that, which I like. If I'm like driving, it's flush. I think honestly, it was a great call. It was a great call. Anyways, yes, SAO and FMAB, that's sick. That's actually so sick. I don't know. I will, you know, the one anime tattoo, I don't know if I'll ever get an anime tattoo, but the one that I would maybe get, and I won't go into details because, you know, spoilers for Attack on Titan, but there's one manga panel at the very end of Attack on Titan that features Levi. And if you guys have seen it, if you guys have read the manga, you know what I'm talking about. I won't go into details, but you know what I'm talking about. That panel I want so bad. It's so great. It's so great, man. Can we see it again? Yeah, I got you. 100%. 100%. I'm really happy with it. I think it turned out great. The wave looks so sick. And I like too that it's subtle enough to where like, you know, it doesn't like scream Pokemon. You know what I mean? But like if you know Pokemon, you'll recognize it. I kind of like that. Anyways, though, thank you so much, Joseph, though. I have a tattoo now, power level over 9,000. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate that. And Brian with a 3. So you gotta get another tattoo at 100K still, right? Full back tat of your current Lapras tattoo. I just get the same thing, but just on my back. Fucking just horizontal. Oh, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. We're gonna be twins then? Dylan, how about this? I'll get the top half of it. You get the bottom half. Fuck it. Oh, man. Hey, Frank, nice tattoo. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate that. What chapter of AOT? I think it's the last chapter. I think it's what, 138 or 139? I don't remember, but it's... I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. Oh, it's so good. Let me see the tattoo. Hell yeah. I got you, Q-Gary. Yeah, no, I'm really happy with it. Obviously, you know, it's still like in the healing process. So like it was like especially earlier today before I, you know, cleaned it off and stuff like that, it was really blotchy. But yeah, now it's turning out so sick. I'm so excited to like once it's finally healed, I'm so excited to take off the wrap and like just have it, you know what I mean? It's gonna be great. The close-up of him doing the salute, right? Yeah. It'll start to itch, don't scratch it, but you can slap it. Yeah, that's what people were telling me. That's what they were telling me in the tattoo place. Like even today, for the first time, I was like cleaning it, and Dylan was helping me a lot with it. But shout out to Dylan. Dylan has been such a helpful friend throughout all this. Like I don't think I could have done it without Dylan, because bro, literally, dude, I want to say this guy had family. He had family at his house. And he still he still stuck it out. He stuck it out with me. It was like 2 hours. We were sitting there and I was getting tatted, and he saw me. Like, he was only going to stay for like a little bit, but he saw how much pain I was in and he stuck it out with me. And I appreciate that. And also, I mean, today he also helped me clean it up and stuff like that. So that was really nice. Getting like the new wrapping on there, and it's good. It's good. Do you have plastic covering it? Yeah. It's just like a clear wrap, whatever they put on there. This is a really sturdy wrap. I'm not gonna lie. I slept for like 13 hours yesterday. Bro, I don't know what they put in this tattoo juice. I swear to God, it knocked me out. Something about it, man, it had the impact of a fucking meteor. I was like, holy smokes. I felt so, and I think Dylan kind of felt similarly too. Bro, we were so tired. And like, I don't know if it was a coincidence or, you know, maybe it was the tattoo's fault, but like, I was exhausted, slept forever. And I mean, this thing stuck it out though. Like, this thing was on my arm all night. I was tossing and turning. It was stuck on there. It was actually sick. Healing takes energy. I mean, that would make sense. Yeah, I mean, it was bleeding a lot. Literally, dude, when I got back, it was bleeding so much. It was like bleeding outside of the actual wrapping. Like, it kept like dripping out. I had to like keep getting paper towels to like, you know, make sure I didn't bleed everywhere. But yeah, it's I don't know, man. I definitely am very happy with it. He looks so hot now. Thanks, Tobin. I gotta say, nah, my coolness factor went up by like 30%. I'm like the coolest PokeTuber in the game now. I mean, dare I say? Hi, Tobin. I do love you, Tobin. Hope you're doing well. Tobin, I will say, Tobin has some sick tattoos too. Hopefully next time we get tattoos, I hope Tobin can come with us. At least 30%. That's what I'm saying. And my fighting skills increase too. Tobin, you should have seen me. I was fucking boom, boom, boom. Like my punches, they have like 20% more impact now. It's actually crazy. Anyways, thank you so much, Crouton. I appreciate that. First stream in a while and a great one to come back to. That tattoo looks amazing. And you're super close to 100K. Dude, it's crazy, man. Thank you so much, Crouton. I appreciate it. Another thing, too, is like, I'm sure you guys could tell. I mean, I literally just did it, but I always fix my hair with my left hand. And like, I didn't even realize this until after I got the tattoo, but I always do this. Like, I always fix my hair with my left hand. So having it on my left hand and like, you know, being able to show the world is just sick. It's actually so sick. Dylan has a few, but he doesn't have the power of the ocean behind him. I think that's probably the biggest factor here. You know what I mean? I actually can't believe some of you guys fell for this. Genuinely. Genuinely, I'm so upset. It's a pretty good recreation though, right? Watch out, Mike Tyson. Dude, literally, throw me in the YouTuber boxing ring. I'm gonna knock some heads dirty, dude. Straight up, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Because that's the way your hair flows. Yeah, it works. It works. It's really cool. I don't know. I'm going back to college tomorrow. Because in case you guys don't know, it's obviously Labor Day weekend, so I didn't have class today. But tomorrow I'm going back, and I'm just saying, my macroeconomics class, sheesh. They ain't gonna know what hit them, dude. They ain't gonna know what hit them. All of a sudden, I walk in. Woo! Teacher better give me a fucking A. Woo! Anyways, Luke is stronger with the HMO4 tattoo. That's true. Bro, I want you guys to know, like, the first spot that I was thinking about getting this tattoo, I almost got it here. I almost got it on the inside of my bicep. Thank God. Thank God I did not. Holy shit, dude. People were telling me that, like, this spot like hurts, like it's like a bad spot-ish to get a tattoo, and like this was bad enough. So I'm so glad I didn't get it here. It would have been terrible. Anyways, Gwen, thank you so much for the $1 Streamlabs donation. I appreciate that. I'm old enough to get one, but I cannot have tattoo ever because I'm unable to play the waiting game for over the day. Play the waiting game for over the day. Wait, what do you mean, Gwen? Like you can't sit like still and like have them do it. Does take a while. I mean, especially if you get like a decent size, like you're gonna be there basically all day. But yeah, I mean, Gwen, who knows, man? Maybe one day, you never know. I will say though, like if you guys are thinking about getting a tattoo, like, you know, I would just make sure you're smart about it. You know, like I wouldn't go into it on a whim. just like make sure, you know, whatever you plan on getting, make sure you're going to like it. Make sure it's something you want to stick with, and make sure you go to someone who's good. Like I that was one thing I was nervous about. Like definitely wanted to make sure I went to someone who like was good. You know what I mean? Because I would have been so upset if like something had gotten messed up, or, you know, it wasn't going to look as like neat as I liked it. Like, especially because it's going to be, obviously it's permanent, especially because it's permanent. Like I wanted to make sure I really liked it, you know, which I feel like is common sense, but you know, anyways, let me see the tattoo. I got you. It's kind of cool now too, because like, you know, just it's not gonna like show up in every video and stream, but you know, like if I throw my hands in the air or fix my hair, you know, it'll show up in camera for a bit, which I kind of like. If I'm like, you know, playing games and I lift my controller up like this, which would be super weird. I don't know why I would do that, but if I did happen to bring my controller up to my shoulders, I mean, you guys would be able to see it. So like, that's kind of cool. I don't know. It's cool. Now that I think about it, don't most PokeTubers have multiple tats? Yeah, I feel like most PokeTubers do now. I don't know. I definitely like, I think it's cool though. You know, it's one of those things where like, I mean, especially with what we do, you know, like there's really no, I feel that if you want one, there's no reason not to get one, you know? I don't know. I'm definitely happy I got one though. It's, you know, it was one of those things where I was definitely hesitant for a long time. I mean, even if you go back to like the earlier Core 4 episodes, like literally like a month ago, I was like about it. But you know, I've been on and off with it for like a year. And after I got this, because like when we recorded the Core 4 stuff, that was before I had a design. That was before I had like an idea in mind, or like something actually physical to like look at, you know what I mean? But after Guy, you know, put together this design, I was like, yeah, like this is sick. This is really sick. Gwen with the one, thank you so much. Also, my college is not allowed tattoos. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, if you're in a position where like it's not like appropriate to get one, then yeah, you know, 100%. You just show it off to your calc professor. Yeah, just walk in like, better give me an A. Shee. What about when you get swole as fuck? I don't know. I mean, it might stretch a little bit. That's going to be an interesting thing, is seeing like how it ages. Because I know tattoos are like, you know, over time they're going to change and adapt. So I don't know what it's going to look like in like 20, 30 years. But we'll see. We'll see, I guess. Maybe I'll have to get it touched up or something. But I don't know, at least for right now. And like also like my forearms probably aren't going to get that much bigger. You know what I mean? Like in my biceps, like if I really get back into working out, like, yeah, you know, but like my forearms, I mean, I'm a skinny guy. It's probably not going to change much. Forearm doesn't change in size that much as you build muscle. Yeah. It's not like I'm out here doing forearm exercises, you know, like I don't think it'll be a huge deal. Get an A or fight him. I mean, hey, if I gotta throw him the fucking 1-2 Riptide, I mean, baby, who knows? Maybe I'll, who knows? How much is a tattoo that size? I'm thinking of getting one in a few months. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty pricey. This one was, I think a little over 300. Which, by the way, Dylan, if you're still in the chat, Dylan was so nice. He literally paid for us, like there. Dylan, I gotta pay you back. Like, text me how much that like actually was, like the exact amount, and I gotta PayPal you for that. But yeah, no, it's definitely, it ain't cheap. I'll tell you that, 100%. That accountant girl will give you her number before you even ask. Yeah, literally. I hope so. That'd be sick. But yeah, man, it's I'm definitely happy with it for sure. By the way, this is kind of unrelated, but we're doing a Bed Boy movie night tonight. So I know it's kind of coming out of nowhere. I'm sorry we didn't have one Saturday. It's because, you know, I was doing this. But yeah, literally tonight, like after the stream, at like 9:30 p.m. EST, we'll be hopping in a call and make it happen. So if I know somebody just became a Bed Boy member. If you want to make sure, go ahead, check the community tab. Make sure you guys are in the Bed Boy server, and it'll be a great time. We're going to be watching Kung Fu Panda 3. It's going to be sick. 275 with the tip. All right, I got you, Dylan. 100%. Very, I got some news. What kind of news? Now that Bad, I'm starting work soon, so that is one of the things I really want to get. Yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it. I think it's just, as long as you're smart about it, as long as you know you're gonna like it, as long as you get it in a place that you're gonna like just be picky. Be picky. Make sure you're getting something that you're really gonna fuck with. And I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be sick. I want a tattoo. I'm not passionate about anything. I feel ya. I mean, maybe one day you'll find something, and you'll be like, hey, like that's something I could get, permanently on my body. Fuck it, I mean, that was me. Is like, it took obviously a long time for me to commit to it, but we're here. What's the tat? It's Lapras. It's a Lapras and a little wave. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. Like it's pretty. I'm not gonna lie, Lapras looking cool. It's a tough thing to pull off because Lapras is pretty fucking doofy, but I think he succeeded. Honestly, I think the silhouette definitely helps out a lot for sure. Anyways, I think if I ever get a tattoo, I'd probably get the Scouts logo. Oh yeah, Dylan has the Scouts logo. It's actually sick, dude. I would love to get a tattoo like that too. I love Attack on Titan, man. Especially like I gotta see the end of the anime, but if they stick the the landing with this anime, I'm gonna have to consider. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But I gotta say, man, it feels really good doing a podcast stream. It's been a hot minute, bro. It's been a hot minute in a podcast stream, but I appreciate you guys being here. We have 213 people in the stream. What the fuck? We had 420 people when I revealed it. Sheesh. I appreciate that. You guys are great. I moved to Cali. Hey, let's go. That's awesome. Q Gray. I hope you enjoy it. Dude, California is like, I don't know if I'd ever live there because like it is so expensive. But I will say, like, visiting California, I love it. Like it's a nice place. I've only been there once, but it's a very cool place. I also just love cities. So like San Francisco, LA, like I'm having a great time. I'm having an amazing time, but I hope, it goes well for you, Q Gary. Hopefully you enjoy it and, hopefully you enjoy the weather and all that. I definitely want to go and like live in a city at some point in my life. It's hard to find, like, I guess it's hard to do because obviously it is so pricey. But I don't know. At one point, I would love to do it. JD, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that. I plan to have the Elder Wand on one. Ooh, the Elder Arm. That's sick. And the Kingdom Keyblade on the other. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I love Harry Potter. I actually just recently watched like a whole like review. It was like an hour long, like massive review of every movie in the Harry Potter series. And I forgot who made it. I think it might have been Cosmo Quickie? Is that his name? I don't know. It was a great video though. It was really interesting looking back at like all those like movies from like an analytical perspective, because it's very rare that like I look at movies like that with like a lens, but it's interesting to see. Anyways, my homecoming is Harry Potter themed. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome, Sparky. I am so thirsty. Horses with the 5. Thank you so much, horses. For tattoos, I should get several small horses, but just not on my back for the irony. Oh, come on. Wait, that'd be a crime. You gotta get them on your back. Get a whole fucking herd. Or you could pull a Voldemort and just get a horse face on the back of your bald head. Like shave your head, horse face, bam, right there. I think that'd be sick. That'd be so sick. And then when you want to communicate with horses, you just turn around and like they think you're one of them. It'd be freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. I've been getting into Harry Potter and I love it. Yeah, Harry Potter, it's a classic. It is a classic. The books are where it's at though. I remember second grade was reading the books. Sheesh. Bangers, dude. Bangers. Horses said, horses. I mean, I'm right. You want to communicate. You know that. Anyways. I just got here. Can you tell me about your tattoo? Consider getting one of those open skin tattoos revealing a waving rainbow flag, either on my upper right arm or on my butt. Damn, okay, Roxy's like, see you? I see you. That'd be sick. But yeah, no, this is it. In case you guys are wondering, it's a Lapras, silhouette of a Lapras and a wave using Surf. He's fucking, I'm not gonna lie, he's cool. he's really cool. I love how it like comes out of my elbow and like towards my wrist. Love that. So happy with how it turned out. But yeah, I mean, the reasoning for it, I mean, obviously Lapras is my mascot. It represents literally the 8 years of YouTube. You know, I mean, literally 8 years of YouTube I've been doing this. So it's so cool to have something that like accurately represents that. And also, I mean, obviously Pokemon, I've been playing Pokemon for fucking years. I mean, literally since I was like 5 or 6. I've been playing Pokemon. My first game was Pokemon Leaf Green. Obviously Lapras is in there. It's, yeah, man, I don't know. It also represents just like keep moving forward. It represents my journey. I mean, these past 8 years have been just fucking nuts, man. So it's cool to have something. And also, we're about to hit 100K. I mean, that's crazy. Like the friends I've made over the past 8 years, like all the people I've connected with and like all the opportunities that I've had, like it's a big deal to me. It's a big deal to me. And I think it's really cool to have something that shows that, you know? It's really nice. And I think especially, listen, we're going to be getting our 100K plaque. I'm going to put that right on that wall right there. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. I love it. Lapras is a favorite of mine. It's sick. Yeah, I mean, he's the best Pokemon. He's the best Pokemon. I mean, no debate. No debate. You'll probably have 110K by AWA, to be honest. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I don't know. We are growing very quickly right now, especially with the shorts. So the short, I posted a recent short about like the catching tutorial of like Pokemon Emerald, like basically what happens if the catching tutorial fails. And I'm sure a lot of you guys saw that short, and it was doing well. It was doing good, but like nothing compared to like the shorts that I put out previously. But luckily, all of a sudden, randomly, out of nowhere, I have no idea how this happens, but it suddenly just started picking up. And I think now it's at like 20 something K, just like out of nowhere. It just started going, like you look at the views and I love looking at it because it's literally just like, I'll show you guys real quick. And it took like a full, I mean, how long has it been up? It's been up for literally August 20th. Yeah, so it's been up for like 16 days. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? It was just plateauing, and then I love, dude, something about shorts, man. They're contagious. It's actually crazy. Anyways, but yeah, I'm excited, man. Hopefully that short like really takes off, because then, you know, we'll probably hit 100K super soon, and that's awesome. I love just like the fact that we're that close to it. It's so exciting. It really is. The short self hits randomly. Yeah, it really does seem random. Like my other ones, they took off after like 4 days was like the threshold, like 4 or 5 days. And so when that one didn't take off at like the 4 or 5 day mark, I thought it was just like a dud. You know, I was like, well, I guess, we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, I mean, it's starting to do good now. So I don't know. Is that an actual tattoo? Yep. It hurt like a bitch. Let me see if I can get the video. Cause Dylan, I think, yeah, Dylan took a video. Let me see. Let me try and pull it up for you guys. I don't know. I don't think I have the full video, but I have a clip. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. You guys ready for this? Wait. Whoop. Okay. Is this going to play? Oh wait, this was Dylan. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, let me find me. Oh, is it not on here? Damn. I guess I might not have it. Did your tattoo make you cry? No. Okay. I wasn't a bitch. Like I was a bitch, but I wasn't that big of a bitch. Yeah. No, I didn't cry. I mean, I was in pain. I'm not gonna lie. I was hurting. It was like, yeah, for some reason it's not showing up. Damn, let me see if I can. Nah, it's not showing up. I don't know why. That's so weird. What I'll probably do is I'll probably show like these clips when I make like a 100K video. But yeah, no, I mean, in the beginning, I was talking about it earlier. In the beginning, it definitely hurt. Like the entire time, like leading up to it, I wasn't really worried about the pain because Dylan and my mom, they were both telling me, they were like, yeah, it's not too bad. Like, you know, Dylan, the way Dylan described it to me is he was like, it's like a little itch. It's like a little itch is the way Dylan was describing it to me. I got up there, he stuck the needle in me, and I was like, Dylan, this is not a fucking itch. I don't know who's itching you. I don't know who's itching you, Dylan. This is not an itch. No. I was like, Dylan, what the fuck? What'd you sign me up for? No, yeah, it's, yeah, he definitely undersold it. 100%. But, you know, I survived. In the beginning, as I said, in the beginning, it was pretty rough. Because, like, he would go in, it'd be like, zzz, and, like, I'd feel like my arm was falling off. I would lose feeling in my hand. It was like, you know when your leg's asleep? My entire arm felt like that, but except I could feel the pain. Like, zzz, 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 like, in my arm. So, basically, he would go, zzz, and I'd be like, and then he would lift up, and I'd be like, and then I'd take deep breaths. And then he'd go, zzz, I'd be like, and then I'd squeeze the bed, and then I'd be like, and I'd take deep breaths. But, yeah, you know, it worked out. It worked out. I got used to it, especially, like, because they have this, like, numbing spray that they put on there. So, like, they'll go, and it, like, apparently numbs the pain, I'm assuming. And I think that helped a lot. Like, you know, once he sprayed that on there, and, like, once he kind of moved towards the forearm, and once he did the shit, like, once he got to the shading, that part was a lot easier, too. The outline is what killed me, honestly, especially when he was over here. Because, like, this is, like, very bony. Like, literally, my bone is right here. You know what I mean? So, it was rough. Fred, I'm going to throw up just thinking about you going through pain. I'm throwing up. There's a throw up on the right. Oh, please don't throw up. Oh, no. Oh, no, Jackson. If you throw up, I'm probably going to throw up. Because when people throw up in the vicinity of me, I also puke. Like, I'm like one of those people. Like, if I smell puke or see puke, I'm fucking puking too. It's contagious. Sounds like you were birthing a child. I mean, that's what my mom told me. She was like, well, I had birth, so, so it really wasn't that bad. And I was like, yeah, I mean, comparatively, you're probably right, Mom. You're probably right. She probably can handle it a lot better than I could, because she, you know, obviously had been through much worse. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I will say though, it's worth it. You know, it's one of those things where, like, the pain is temporary, and as long as you just accept it, like, if you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, you know what, Frank, if your name is Frank, I mean, fill in whatever your name is, but you say, you know what, my name, I have to do this. I have to just pull through. I have to just do this. A lot of it is the mentality. You know what I mean? Like, you go into it with, like, a mental state that's like, you know what, I'm going to fucking do this, and you survive. You make it through. But yeah, it's crazy. When I got my first tattoo, the shop had a bell you would ring when you get your first one. Did y'all have something like that? No, we didn't have something like that. That would be fun though. I would like to ring a bell. Then again, it was like it was a very small place. You know what I mean? Like, by the end of the day, I mean, we knew everybody in there. You know what I mean? Like, we were talking and we were hanging out, like, you know, there was maybe, like, at most, I don't know, 6, 7 people in there at a time. So, I'm sorry, but can I see it? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it turned out so good. It turned out freaking amazing. I can't wait. I'm going to post some fire Instagram pictures after this. Definitely go ahead and follow me at Asteroid Videos. You guys know how it is. It's going to be great. Let's get some fan art of Frank giving birth. Please don't. I don't need to see that. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. It was a fun bell, to be honest. Everyone clapped. That sounds like a lot of fun. I kind of wish there was a bell. That sounds great. I am so thirsty. Let's get a tattoo cam, babe. Fuck it. Set it up right here. Just always on the tattoo. That's awesome. I love that. I absolutely do follow you on Instagram, so look forward to that. LMAO. Hey, thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Sick, nasty tap, bro. Is it what? Okay, real quick, before we wrap up here, we'll probably go for like another 5 minutes or so, but what's the cool way to say, like, you got a tattoo? Because, like, I've heard a couple terms being thrown around, like, you got inked, I got tatted. Yeah, you're getting tatted. Like, what's the cool and not cringy way to say it? Because I definitely don't want to walk into college tomorrow and be like, yeah, I got tatted. Like, is that going to be fucking weird? Hey, look at this tattoo I just got. Honestly, you can't go wrong with that. Check out the ink. I got inked. Okay, that's not, you're telling me that's not cringy. That's not cringy, that's normal. You guys made me ink. I fucking cream, dude. You guys wanna see my cream? Oh, man. I got a tattoo. Yeah, that's probably is the safest bet. Partied with the needle last night. Oh my God. Partied with the needle. That's brilliant. I'm not gonna lie, I might use that. Hello, fellow kids. I hath gotten thy ink. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my God. So what is it? It's a Lapras. It's a Lapras in a wave. He's using surf. It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get it even closer. I'll just focus in on it. Hang on. What? Whoo, shit. Obviously, you know, it's a little goopy because it's still kind of healing, but I mean, I think it turned out sick. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I feel like that's as good as it could have turned out. You know what I mean? Like, what's better than this? I don't know. I mean, and what's cool too is like if you look at let me refocus this. Ugh. Come on. There we go. If you look at like the reference drawing, let me pull up the reference real quick. It is literally like it is obviously this is flipped. This is flipped, but I mean this was the reference. it is the same, like it's 1-to-1. It's 1-to-1. It's perfect. Like this was the exact thing that guy drew me. It's perfect. Like I literally don't even know how much closer I could have gotten it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I am very happy. I am very happy with it. Let me adjust the focus again. It's cute. I'm surprised the crescent moon isn't in the sky like your logo. I did think about getting my logo originally, but I don't know. Listen, I like my logo, right? It's a cool logo. But I think, you know, especially long term, like I'm probably not going to have that logo forever. You know what I mean? Like I'll probably change it at some point. And I like this because it's kind of like, obviously it references the YouTube channel, but it's not strictly the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like its own thing. If anything, it's more of like a Pokemon thing and less of a YouTube thing, if that makes sense. But obviously all of it kind of represents all of it. I don't know, man. Like if anything, even if YouTube was like out of the picture, like it still represents like my love for Pokemon, you know, literally my favorite video game of all time, my favorite franchise of all time. Like it really like it's, you know, it's very flexible. It's very flexible. And I like it too, cause it is obviously a Pokemon tattoo, but it's very subtle. You know what I mean? Like if people look at it and they don't know Pokemon, like they might assume it's like a Loch Ness monster, you know, or just like a dragon thing. You know what I mean? Like, but like people who know Pokemon, they're going to see that and be like, yo, you know what I mean? If anything, it's more of like a wave before a Pokemon tattoo. Like the Pokemon just happens to be a part of it, which I like, but I don't know. Hey, Dominic's in the chat. My brother Dom, get some Dom hype up in the stream. Tag goated. Thanks, Dom. Thanks, Dom. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm going back to Nashville this weekend, so I'm excited for my family to see it in person. It's gonna be great. I'm glad you love it. I couldn't imagine if you got it and regretted it. Yeah, I mean that was my biggest fear. That was my biggest fear, was just, you know, getting it and not liking it. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to make sure it turned out like really good, and that's what I was saying. Like I was more afraid of that than I was like the pain involved. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't care if it hurts like a bitch. Like I'll get through it. I just want to make sure it turns out good, you know, which I'm happy to say it did hurt like a bitch and it did turn out good. So, you know, you know, best of both worlds, I guess. Best of both worlds. But yeah, it turned out great. You have no Cheez-It boxes back there? No, honestly, I could use a couple more. It's actually very empty compared to my past backgrounds. This is nothing. Most of them are off camera. Anyways, can I Frank to grow up and be a grandpa one day and his grandchildren ask him what the tattoo is? He just looks at them and say, let me tell you a story. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, back in my day, I whip out my Game Boy Advance. Holy smokes. Wait till it starts itching, bro. Apparently it's supposed to start itching tomorrow. So, I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I wish I would have known about the itching stage before getting it. Because I feel like, dude, I knew nothing about, like, the aftercare. You know what I mean? Going into it. Like, I had no idea I even had to clean it. Which, I mean, makes sense in hindsight. Like, I probably should have assumed that. But I didn't know. I didn't know, like, when I shower, I have to, like, kind of keep it out of the water. I didn't know that. So this is all new to me. But, I mean, luckily, you know, it's getting to the point where, like, I have to wear this for, I think, like, 4 more days. And then after that, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Don't scratch, slap. It looks silly, but it helps, and scratching will ruin it. Yeah, I mean, that's what people are telling me. That's what people are telling me. So I'll definitely try to, you know, make sure to be careful about that. Because, like, I mean, listen, I'm this far in. I got past the pain. I don't want to fuck it up now. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be so dumb. That'd be so dumb. Have you got any future tattoos you want? I mean, I only have really one more idea, and I don't even know if I'll get it. Like, I'm kind of like, you know, I'm happy with this one. You know, I kind of just want to stick with it. You know what I mean? Just feel it out. I'm not like in a rush to get another one. Like, I don't think, like, maybe one day I will. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. I might get another one. But as of right now, I'm kind of just like, you know, I got one. I'm happy with it. You know, gonna chill with that. What do you have on your other arm? Looks like a scribble. Yeah, this was a joke. I just drew this as a joke for the start of the stream. People thinking it was the actual tattoo, which I literally, to anybody who believed this, come on, guys. Come on, bro. There was, I announced it, or I revealed it, and the chat was silent. The chat was silent. They were like, and then one guy was like, awesome. I was like, what? I think a Persona tattoo would make sense for you to get without Persona affecting your content with music and live streams. A Persona tattoo would be cool. I would be down for a Persona tattoo. Get like the what's it, like one of the Arcana signs, or get what's it? I would get like maybe the mask, just like, I don't know. That'd be cool. I was about to roast you. Could you imagine if this is what I actually got? Oh, you never know. Some people really get that in the end without researching artists properly. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, that was something I definitely wanted to avoid. I was pretty sure it was the wrong arm. Yeah. The Phantom Thief logo, that'd be sick. Get a face on your chest, use your nipples for eyes. You know what? I like where you're going with that, Zach. You know what? I actually already have a face in mind. I think this will be perfect. It'll fit my nipple type fantastically. It's got the wide aperture, and then with the nice filled in space, the triangle down the center, and then the neck going down to my crotch. I really do. You know what? I've always liked Ice Age. I think this would be great. I think, you know what? Let me call up the tattoo. Let me get an appointment right now. Honestly. His eyes kind of look like nipples. My areolas could literally be his fucking corneas. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. The nose is the belly button. Yeah, it's perfect. It's actually so perfect. Oh my God. Could you imagine I came on stream and like I just lifted up my shirt and that was it? That was the tattoo. Oh my God. Holy smokes. If you lose the hardcore voice Soul Link again, you have to do it. I mean, hey, I definitely would consider. Honestly, even if we don't lose, if we win, I would do this to celebrate. Sheesh. Holy smokes. I can't wait for AWA. AWA is going to be so sick. I want you guys to know though, we literally, I feel like we're so unprepared for our panel. Like, I don't know what we're doing. Like, we have like a loose idea, but man, it's probably gonna be very improv. It's gonna be very, yeah, improv. It'll be good though. It'll be a good time. Anyway, so no tattoo. No, I got a tattoo. it's just I can't hold my arm up the entire time, but yeah, I got it. It's pretty cool, right? Anyways, I wish I could go to AWA. I'm broke. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Literally, I'm honest though. Listen, hopefully this won't be our last panel. Like, we'll definitely do more in the future. If this goes well, I could definitely see us doing more in the future. 100%. Yeah, that's literally how long did it take? It took about 2 hours, hour and a half. Something like that. It wasn't too bad. That looks sick. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. It turned out pretty much perfect. Like it's as good as I thought it could. Like I didn't expect it to look this good. So I'm very happy. So yeah, should have got it on your face so we can always see it. You know what? That you're a genius. I should have gotten it right on the forehead, honestly. Anyways, that isn't bad at all for the amount of detail in it. Yeah, I mean, it kind of went by quick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, the beginning was hard because I was like, fuck, this hurts. But as it went on, when it got to, like, the shading, like, honestly, when he told me he was done, I didn't even, like, I thought he was kidding. I was like, you're done already? I was like, no way. I was like, no shot. But yeah, he did well. He did really well. He killed, and obviously like Dylan was there the whole time, so like we were talking, and I was like on my phone on Twitter. I mean, I made like these tweets while I was like literally getting tattooed. My first tweet was, "This fucking hurts." This was literally right after I started getting it. 600 likes, by the way. Fucking nuts. Yeah, I was in pain. I was like on Twitter just to distract myself from the pain. You know what I mean? And then let's see. Then I basically tweeted all this while I was like getting it done. Like the Yeezy stuff. Do I remember I was trying to get this picture and I was like, I was hurting. I literally felt like my arm was about to fall off as I was taking this picture. So I did that. And then I corrected my typo. This is the easiest thing I've ever done, and I'm super comfortable and not a little bitch in the slightest, which it was. It was genuinely a super easy experience. So, you know, definitely didn't hurt at all. And so I did this as, you know, I was taking the pain, and I typed this all out, you know, because I wasn't in pain. So it was great. It was great. Anyways, get plastic surgery and turn yourself into a Lapras? You know what? That's a great idea. It's an amazing idea. See you later, Friday. Next time I'll try to stay out of timeout. All right. See you, Jackson. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. How long did it take? About an hour and a half, 2 hours. Something like that. Get a stick on your forehead? Okay. All right. Calm down. I think, I think with that being said, I'll give you guys, I guess, like one last little look at it. It's pretty sick, right? I'm happy with it, and I appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much for the compliments. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm glad it turned out as nice as it did. For those of you guys who are in the Bed Boy Squad, as I said, we're going to be doing a movie night literally in like 15 minutes. So if you guys are a Bed Boy, check the community tab, join the Bed Boy member server, and I hope to see you guys when we're watching some Kung Fu Panda 3. So it's going to be sick. And let me go ahead. Let's see who's live right now. We'll get a nice above a raid going. Let's raid Major League Gaming. He's live with some hardcore randomized Nuzlocke shenanigans, so definitely go ahead and show him some love. But thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate it. As I said, I wouldn't have done this without you guys and your support. I mean, the fact that we're about to hit 100K, I mean, that literally, that's so crazy. That's a big reason why I ended up getting this, so I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being so supportive. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I will talk to you dudes next time. It's going to be great. We'll back some more hardcore. It's going to be sick. Peace.